Hi, welcome back to my views and news. Some new stories from Ethiopia. Firstly, Meskel Demera celebrations peacefully ended last night. And it seems this year Ethiopian government strictly implemented the instructions about the types of flags which were allowed to be carried by the people. Uh, but we saw starless flags carried as well in some far off areas, not in Addis Ababa. Details for you in this video. Secondly, Tigray. What happened in Tigray? How was Damra celebrated in Tigray? A different story in Tigray, where Getachew has announced a day of mourning next week. Thirdly, foreign fighters were also seen celebrating or protecting the people celebrating Damra celebrations. And lastly, fake pictures are being shared in social media as if federal police has arrested a kid, a baby, for wearing a dress of green, yellow, and red colors. Firstly, viewers, Meskel Demera celebrations came to an end. Everything was peaceful. It has been announced by security institutions that all Damra celebrations ended peacefully. This year, Ethiopian government implemented instructions very strictly. Participants were told that no one should carry unauthorized flags. Only two types of flags were allowed: Ethiopian flag with star sign, and the church flag, yellow, red, and green color flag with the church emblem. And we know that groups in the Amhara region, they mostly use flag without any signs. Three color flag: green, yellow, red, without star sign. They say this is original Ethiopian flag. And but groups in Oromia, government in Oromia does not allow the starless flag to be carried, to be displayed. Oromia forces take action. Addis Ababa police also takes action. This year, we saw strict implementation of instructions in Addis Ababa at Damra celebrations. No starless flags were seen. Instructions fully implemented this year. In some far off areas, we saw the starless flags raised, hoisted, and displayed, like in Bati, in some other areas. Reportedly, such flags were displayed by the people, the participants. In Tigray, green, yellow, red colors were mostly missing from Damra celebrations. Tigray flag was seen. Tigray flag's colors were seen at this celebration. A few green, yellow, and red color banners were seen too, but mainly the colors of Tigray's flag dominated the decoratings at the celebrations in Tigray. Why? Because obviously the Tigray Orthodox Church has partially split with the main church, though the Tigray Church has not elected a new patriarch or a new synod, but it is gradually splitting with the main church. Getachew attended these Damra celebrations. He delivered a speech there too, and he announced a day of mourning next week. Next week, all Tigrayans in entire Tigray, day of mourning will be observed. Tigrayans will mourn at the losses, the destruction which the people of Tigray have suffered in the last 2 years. He asked Ethiopians to join in these mournings. Let's see, will other Ethiopian regions also join the announcement of mourning? We'll see in coming days. Fano fighters were also seen at Demera celebrations. Pictures were shared a few hours ago from North Shore, where Fano fighters were seen protecting the venue or standing at a venue of Demera Meskel celebrations. Almost no large-scale clashes happening these minutes or today. I could not confirm any large-scale fighting between military and Fano fighters in Amhara region. Both sides holding on to their gains, waiting for the celebrations to end. So people of the Amhara region, they have got an opportunity to be out of their homes, to buy supplies for their supplies of household items. The roads partially open. Though we cannot say that region is back to normal, but it seems that Fano and military both have decreased the intensity of fighting. They have decided to decrease the due to these Meskel Demera celebrations, Richa Milad celebrations, there is relative lull in fighting in the Amhara region. No large-scale clashes reported in the last few hours in Amhara. Both military and Fano fighters, they have not been seen launching new offensive. Both sides holding on to their gains, waiting for Meskel celebrations to end. Let's hope this unannounced ceasefire is extended. But in respect of these religious celebrations, we are seeing that the parties are holding fire. And it has given a sigh of relief to the people of the Amhara region who were trapped indoors. Now they can go out, they can buy groceries, etc. They can meet their loved ones. So a rare opportunity for the people of Amhara in the last few weeks, especially in those areas where we have been seeing continued tensions like Gujam, etc. Lastly, viewers, old pictures are being shared to create controversy about this flag issue. As I said earlier, that Ethiopian government had announced restrictions regarding the use of flag, that only Ethiopian federal flag and church flag can be used. Pictures are being shared of a small girl that she has been arrested by federal police because she was wearing a dress of blue, green and yellow colors. You can see the picture on your screen. I have blurred the face of the kid. The picture is not new, it's more than a year old picture. It is not about Meskel Demera celebrations. I think the picture is from a protest which happened in Addis Ababa more than a year ago, when the parent of the girl wanted the girl to be photographed with the federal police officials. So the news, the post circulating on social media that the girl has been arrested for wearing dress of blue, dress of red, yellow and green colors is false. It's not correct. Controversy goes on though, because hardliners in the Amhara region, they are sharing pictures from outside Ethiopia where starless flags are being raised and used by participants. So they believe that it is another move by the government to impose decisions of federal government's choice. Because groups in Amhara region believe that original Ethiopian flag is without star. So controversy goes on, but good thing is that Demera celebrations, Richa and Mila celebrations so far were held peacefully. No incident reported so far regarding any law and order situation. Thank you for watching.